Hello everyone, welcome to a new series where we take Wordle type puzzles and try to find the worst possible starting words. The good folks at the Philadelphia Inquirer published an article stating their 10 best starting words and their 10 worst. And so we figured for a challenge, we would work our way through the 10 worst, starting with their worst of the worst, the word IMMIX, which Merriam-Webster defines as to mix in. So let's see what happens when we enter this word. And we get absolutely nothing for our troubles. So we'll go to our go-to second word, trash, when all else fails. And that gets us a T and an A, albeit not in the correct position. So let's see what else we can do here. How about, again, the goal here in these opening guesses is to try and get as many letters evaluated as we can. How about the word pleat? P-L-E-A-T. What does that yield us? Oh, that gets us P-L-A-T, but all in the wrong position. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. What would be... Okay, so it's not the P and it's not the T. So I feel like the L is probably the most likely starting letter here. So let's do a little visualization. And what could we come up with if we did the... how about if we did the word lapel, which I know is not going to be correct because we're missing the T. But I feel like this might give us a lot more help with the L and the A at the very least. And perhaps the P. So let's try lapel. That gets us no green anywhere on the board. but it does tell us that the A has to be in the first or last position. It tells us that the T has to be in the second or fourth position. It tells us the L has to be, well, the L has to be in the third or the fourth position. Let's start with trying the A in the first position, right? And the possible letters for the second position would be P, would be P, right? Or T, P or T. And let's say that the second letter is P. The third letter could be a T or an L. All right, I'm going to try A and T. I feel like I at least want to know if the A and the T are in the right place, right? Well, no, that doesn't really give me a lot to work with. Well, no, it does. Here's what we're going to try. We're gonna put ourselves in a very sticky spot here. If I take the word atlas, we know it's not the right word, and we know we don't factor in the P, but I feel like that gives us a lot of insight into a lot of these letters, and we're only going to have one guess left. So let's see here. I feel like I'm rolling the dice. All right, so it gives us the A in the right spot. All right, but now there's process of elimination has to come in. All right, so here's what we know. We know L is in the fourth spot, guaranteed, right? We know that T is in the third or fourth spot, guaranteed. So let's go. We'll start with what we know for sure. L is definitely in the fourth spot. We know that we also have to place a T and a P. The T has to go in either the third or the fifth spot. No, I take that back. I'm sorry. The T has to go in the third spot because we evaluated the second and the fifth and effectively the first. So, okay, so we know that the T is in the third spot. So we know it's AXTLX. I'm sorry. And now we have to drop a P in here, right? And so, oh, I think we've got this. I think we got it at the last second. If the P is in the second spot, so we have APTL, and that would leave us with aptly. That is the only thing that makes sense here. So I think we've got it at the last second, at the last guess. I feel we're going to get it with aptly. Is it aptly? Yes, it is. Wow, look at that. A last second challenge here. So, folks, these Wordle type puzzles are a lot more challenging than the daily Wordles. So if you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments below if you found this interesting, and we'll continue to do more of them. Folks, like and subscribe if you're having fun with this sort of content. We definitely want to bring you more. We'll see you next time for some more Wordle type fun.